Hi, Ma, APSARA
Hello,
and
sir.
AASHNA Jain.
Hello, sir.
Congratulations for both of you winning All India ranks.
Thank
That's
you.
after waiting for nearly 1 year. It's a congratulations for both of you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes. RR Academy, 5 ranks in final and 3 ranks in inter. Yes. Now, I welcome both of you for this session. Let
Thank
me
you, sir.
start with APSARA first. APSARA,
Yes, sir.
yes, you got All India 15th rank.
Yes, sir.
Amazing.
Thank you, sir.
And how do you feel, Ma?
First of all, I would like to thank you for inviting me for this meet, sir. And it's like a cloud 9 moment for me. My dream came true, really. So this couldn't have happened without your support or my family support. Everyone's support is just the reason for this achievement. And
Sure.
I couldn't even believe that I could secure a rank in final again, because it's not just a little heap, it's just a high jump which I've taken, because in inter I secured All India rank 50, and it's like a 15 to 15, it's like a high jump I've taken.
Great.
So like very like enjoyable moment for me.
Yeah. And what are the reasons you attribute for your success, Ma?
Definitely, sir. The support, the beliefs that you guys, like as faculties and the family, that they have given on me, the belief that I could secure it again, the support, and of course the love towards this course is the main reason for this to achieve.
Very nice, Ma. And please tell me how you prepared for the exams.
First of all, sir, the Bible of the course itself is your RR Academy's notes and videos. That's enough for the entire course. With that, we can actually, if you are completely thorough with that materials that you, the academy gives, and the videos, that itself is enough for the entire course. So if you are very thorough with that, this thing, then it's like a cakewalk for us. And if you have time, we can refer the ICMA material that is given by the institute, ICMA. Yeah, this is like everything you give it in hand. It's like with the it is us who have to implement it. Like complete, if we study the materials that you guys give, then it's like a cakewalk, as I said.
Great, Ma. Great. And how you feel RR Academy and the professors helped you in achieving this?
Honestly, sir, they are super friendly, like easygoing persons. Everyone, like, they talk so friendly, and whenever we call for doubts, they clear without any hesitation. Yeah, that's one main point. And they give us personal attention. Like if I tell my name Apsara, they'll give me a personal attention. They know me in person, so it's very useful for us to cope up with them.
Yes, yes. Nice, Ma. Nice of you. And what is your advice for the CMA friends regarding the number of hours that they have to study, and your opinion of taking both the groups at the same time and writing in final?
Both groups, I would definitely advise the students to take up both groups in final. In inter, that their preference, but in final, it's very important to take both groups, because we have many pros here. There are many set off. Even if you are not if you are not okay with that paper, another paper will help you to secure the higher marks, the score that we require. And yes, of course, we need a lot of time to study. That's the main thing in case of both the groups. And what else, we'll get a rank if we take both the groups. That itself is a lifetime achievement. If we take like separately, we'll not get a rank. Only if we take both groups, we'll take a rank. Then that itself is enough for the reason to take up both the groups. So
Yeah,
the number of
that
hours
is,
of study, of course, I would advise them to take 8 hours of study is enough a day. At least if they spare, like in the last 3 months, they should at least spare 10 hours for the course. In case of working persons, then it's enough to take of 6 to 7 hours a day. Like last 3 months study is enough. So if they completely devote their time for studies, they will definitely crack. And of course, as I said, your material is like spoon feed for us. It's just we need to swallow it. Yes, that itself is enough to crack the CMA course with the rank. And my major reason to secure rank is the materials, the advices, the motivation, the everything that was given by RR Academy. So you are the major part in my success.
thank you. And moreover, I know that you have studied and you have come from Meenakshi College, and
Yes, sir.
where we have taken classes before for foundation, and we produced a lot of very good results and ranks from Meenakshi College. And I am very happy that you are also from the college, and simultaneously you studied CMA and you are able to make it
Yes.
up. That's something great, Ma. And please tell me, what is your future plan, Ma?
Future plan as of now, I will go on with the campus interview. And of course, the future path will again be guided by the RR Academy. I have full belief in them.
Sure, sure.
Yeah.
Definitely not, because you got rank, you will be shortlisted first, and the PSUs are waiting for. And if you prove yourself, because our previous students and all, they got wonderful jobs in PSUs and other places, and almost their salary, 11.67 lakhs or 12, likewise, and all gone. That's what I'm also expecting, that your salary and your placement and other things must be there. So nicely prepare for your, where communication skills plays a very important role. Even we are also thinking of, giving some sort of training for our students to achieve that. That's something great, Ma. All the best.
Thank you. Thank you
Yes.
so much, sir. With your blessing, I hope I will achieve great heights. Definitely. Thank you, sir.
Bye, Ma. And Amma Ashna Jain, that's something great. And you are giving the interview from Bangalore. You have gone to Bangalore and you are about to board the train, and you are giving the interview. It's something great. And Ashna Jain, yes, you have secured 18th rank. That's great. And how do you feel about this rank, Ma?
So I feel really amazing. So it was not expected. So the happiness is more than I can imagine. I cannot even scale it on the rate of 10. So, and moreover, I had many hurdles in writing, in just for appearing the exam itself. I had so many hurdles, but it was like a kind of booster for me to, I had to prove myself, the most importantly, because firstly I met with an accident, and that way I was just coming for the classes just before COVID, and then COVID happened and I was on bed for like a year. And then when I was it actually gave me an opportunity, because you started with online classes, so I got an opportunity. Even like by staying home, I can attend online because of COVID, and through online, like, it became an advantage for me. And then when I was about to appear for exam, just a day before, it got opted out due to some technical glitch. But I feel that everything happened for a good, because I was supposed to write only one group, and it was you who forced me to appear for both the groups together. I was not at all convinced to write both groups. Still, your force and guidance helped me to get the motivation to write both the groups. So.
That's great, Ma, because I remember about your own, obstacles and the efforts that you have taken to overcome those obstacles, and you have come out great. Because I remember you secured 369 in foundation. That
Yes.
time itself, I thought you will get, that's almost first rank, Ma, first rank. And you did you expect rank in inter also, ma?
So I didn't even expect I will pass, but I was really happy with the score. I guess it was worth the wait and worth the effort, sir.
Yeah. And of course, you said online classes for the past 2 years, we give online classes, and next day we give the recorded classes for the
Yeah.
students, and we send material through PDF and physical materials. And 1 month before, again the recorded classes given. Students found it's very, very useful,
Yes,
and that's great, ma. And what are the reasons you attribute for your success, ma?
the reason I would say, first of all, the support from my parents and from you, of course. You were like my constant guide. I could have called you like any time for any clarification or anything regarding even if I feel down, some motivation was there from my parents' side and from you also. And the online classes like was very nice. Like it was like very effective, time saving, and you have to just sit at home and just listen. Like it's really, really helpful, and lot of time also gets saved, so you get extra time for like efforts, as well as you get some rest also.
Yeah. That is the biggest advantage for online classes, correct, ma? And now
And
that apart from online, we are giving offline classes also.
yes, yes,
So
sir.
for final, you will be appearing online classes also. Both
Yes,
we are giving for the distance students online, for Chennai friends offline. Even others also, they can come and stay in the hostel and they can study. And how you prepared for the exams, ma?
so I like online classes. So whenever there was class, I used to like every weekly, as soon as that class, like sir completes any chapters or subject wise, I used to go along with the sir. Like then only you have a track on it, because piling up I'm not a student who takes it till the end. It's a lot of pressure on me. I have a habit of completing my portions before it's even if I stay free for 1 month before exam, it's totally fine for me. But I can't take that last minute pressure. So it was like, however, sir used to teach me like together with him only, so that doubts also gets clear, and it takes less time to study when you hear it and immediately study it.
Oh, something great, nice. And how RR Academy and the professors helped you in getting out of this with great rank?
The RR Academy was like, I was relying on RR Academy from foundation. I'm studying with you, and final also, of course, I'll continue here only. And our online classes, the professors, the quality of teaching online was equally good as offline, because they generally say online, what will you study? It's not effective as it is on offline mode. But it was, in fact, it was better, because we can hear the sir's same voice like 2 times, 3 times through recorded classes, and all the professors are really friendly. Like you can approach them any time of the day, anytime you want, and they're always ready to help them. And moreover, they teach us the concepts itself properly and like very transparent manner, so it's no problem in later studying also. It becomes very easy for us then. And Prasad sir, of course, is my favorite, so he's the best.
Nice, nice of you. And your advice for the CMA friends regarding the number of hours and the requirement of taking both the groups at the same time.
On coming the number of hours, there are people who go for morning studies and there are people who prefer night studies, so it's depend on person to person. But I would always suggest, don't pile up your studies. Like as soon as sir teaches you some concepts, immediately, like within a day or within a week, complete that portion. So even if, since you have heard it just now, it will take you half the time to study. But if the same thing, if you study later on, it will take the double the time. So it's better you go on with the sir, along with him on track, and minimum 5 to 6 hours is minimum in the start. Maybe last 2 months you can give little extra efforts till 8 hours or 10 hours maybe daily.
Yeah,
Coming to group part, it's, I was supposed to write only one group, and I was not at all convinced for both groups. Ramaswamy sir only helped me to, he convinced me that it's the only advantage. You can get rank, and you get that exemption aggregate advantages, and there are a lot of other advantages. And then portions are also little, it's combining only, like group 1 costing and group 2 costing. It's literally related, so you find it easier to study and you get more knowledge about the concepts also. So it's always to go with. It looks difficult, but it's the best thing to go with both the groups together.
That's correct, Ma. That's correct. And even I recall when we secured All India first rank in a final or journey in the year 2008-9, the same thing she also repeated. And what is your future plan, Ma? Ashna?
So I really want to get. I'm aiming for All India first rank in final. But then let's say I'm aiming for it, so it's not wrong in aiming. At least we can aim so that we come at least close, nearby somewhere.
Yeah, that's something great, and I must thank you for, uh, yes, Ma. I must thank you. You are from there, and you are giving this beautiful session for us.
Yes.
Great. Thank you. Thank you. All the best, Ma. Thank you.
For having you.